Tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa. Rau mai, hoki mai, ki te mātakitaki mai I tōku huataka ko tahi rau, warutikau mā rua I tēnei haora. Ko Bex ahau, e whakapāhu ana mai I Tamaki Makaurau, ki Aotearoa, New Zealand. Te rā, te pō tuarua tēnei. Kei te āhua pai, te ngākau. Me te manawa. Engari, he makariri. Ni tino makariri. I tēnei pō. Kare mohe o kia hai. Engari, e pai ngā rā. Ka whiti mai tama nui te rangi. E papai. Nā, ko te kaupapa I tēnei pō. Ko ngā kaupapa I roto I te blog. Mō etahi mea e tino ronga nui kia tātou ngā TV shows, ne? Ko ngā kōrero mō ngā 8 grains, ne? Ko ērā mea katoa. Kei te mohio etahi, engari kare mohio etahi ati. Nā, ko tērā tōku mahi, I ara, e te whakatika, e ngā kōrero, mō tātou, katoa. Ki etahi, kara rātou e tino whakaro mō ngā marama I tū ati I te marama ka taia e rātou ki te utu mea tō rātou renewal fees, ne? Tō rātou pūtia mō te renewal. So, let me just clarify a few things. In Pākehā. Now, many people are asking me about the 8 grain. Some have even got themselves mixed up with the 8 grain and the 4 grain. Now, I don't know whether people realise that we were paying 4 grains in the past. And now we are paying 8 grain. Because I've had all sorts. I've had people talking about all sorts of different, scenarios with the 8 grain. They don't realise that you pay your 8 grain at your renewal of fees. It updates you, right? It updates your account. Some of them think that's all you do. And I'm thinking, now, if you're listening to broadcasts, surely you will hear people or broadcasters saying, you pay your upgrade to your 8 grain renewal fee. Once that's done, you then start to continue paying 8 grains a month. A lot of people don't know that. I don't understand why. But let me tell you anyway, while I'm on the subject, that once you pay your 8 grain fee, You continue to pay it every other month, unless you're going to stop and sit. Once you upgrade and the next month comes, you don't renew it, so you can't get into your back office. You can't buy. You can't get your free send button cookies. You can't participate in Bitcoin competitions, and all the bonuses that may be there for the taking. You can't even get into those. So it's a good thing that when you're looking at the 8 grand and upgrading, you either say to yourself, I want to be active, I want to be able to get into my back office and my wallet because I want to continue doing what I am doing now and pay the 8 grand monthly after that. Now, I understand that with children, you can retire children once they have upgraded to 8 grand because, hey, they can't go into the back office and do their stuff. Someone else has to do it. Well and good if they have guardians that want to do that for them and pay the 8 grand every month. Well and good. But that's entirely their decision. They can otherwise retire the children once they have upgraded. Okay? Now, so those are the advantages of paying the upgrade 8 grand and the disadvantages if you don't. So I thought I'd just do that little spiel there and remind people about the upgrade. Some are lucky enough to be able to sit out until their renewal comes around at the end of this year. Those are the lucky people. Those who renewed before May are pretty much lucky that they can just continue on. But hey, the minute they start to refer people or sponsor people, then they must upgrade before the renewal comes to be able to receive the residual and whatever else you get back. Okay, so those are things you need to think about. And because I've had orphans come back, and they're a tough bunch to deal with because first and foremost, you have to find out where they're at and what they do remember about being in TBC when they did join back, maybe in 2017. Some don't even know if they've got a sponsor. Some don't even know any other information but their wallet. Now, if you're trying to help them, you're better off directing them to the blog so they can read the blog regarding getting back and becoming active, and the 8 grand that you now pay to renew. If you get people like that, that's what you're up for. If you're trying to help them get in. And of course you want to help them because, hey, that means that's another person in the count to the billions person, right? So if you don't help them, then that's one down. So, I always look at people like that and say, okay, I can help you, but you need to help yourself first because I need this information. Then we know where we're going and where we're heading to with that information. I make it known to them also because they've been out for such a period of time. I also make it known to them that, hey, you need to be ready to do this, this, and this. Will you? Are you committed to doing that? So they're either going to say, yes, I want to be active and I want to do this and that and whatever. And because you just have to trust them that they do want to do that. And so you just say to them, outline everything and say, right, can you afford to pay, the $8,000 every month if you want to remain active? And of course, they need to be ready for, the next redemption period where, hey, 40 grand, a 40 grand transaction may need to be done. At this stage, it looks that way. So, all those things, and plus the new renewal thing, all comes into it all. So they need to consider the bigger picture there when they're looking at becoming active. Okay? So, anybody with questions regarding the $8,000, hey, drop me a line in my chat and I will get back to you. So, where are we? I just want to go and share. I need to share this because I've never brought this up before, but I need to bring it up now. So I'm going to just pop in here and read this out of the blog. And admin will be attending the broadcasters meeting today. Now that was on the April the 29th. The weekly broadcasters meeting hosted by Stephen Cuppy, or Tyrone Cuppy if some people know him as Tyrone, starts 30 minutes before the weekly send button meeting at 8:30 PDT, 4:30 WAT. What does that mean for us in New Zealand? Okay. The send button meeting now starts at 4 a.m. NZT time, right? So that is 4 a.m. for us. Now, if the weekly broadcasters meeting is 30 minutes before that, what time will that be? 3:30 a.m. So if you're a broadcaster, please make sure you're aware of the broadcasters' weekly meeting 30 minutes before the weekly send button meetings start. So 30 minutes in New Zealand time is 3:30 a.m. Weekly send button meetings begin at 4 a.m. New Zealand time. Now, if you are a TVC broadcaster, or even if you just want to learn how to become a TVC broadcaster, you are also invited to attend this meeting. So any prospective broadcasters, there you go. The door is open for you to contact Stephen Cuppy at https www.facebook.com/TyroneCuppy1. Now, if you read the blog, you will see the link on this page. So you get an invitation to the broadcasters group where the link to this weekly meeting is shared. All TVC broadcasters should attend. especially this one with admin. As admin, I want to empower the TVC broadcasters and assist them to experience personal achievements beyond what they have already done in TVC. That's why I will be attending this meeting to be hands-on with our TVC broadcasters. Our TVC broadcasters are special and carry our message daily to our TVC community and to the whole wide world. I expect our TVC broadcasters to enjoy the greatest rewards TVC has to offer. And I don't want to leave any of them behind as we speed things up in TVC. So, don't miss this meeting. Repeat, don't miss this meeting. There is very important information that comes out of these broadcasters' meetings. If you need to know anything about broadcasting, that's the place to bring it up. And you will get your answers from there. So, don't forget, broadcasters and prospective broadcasters, remember those times. Tuesday, New Zealand time. Okay? Right. Let's go to another one that I need to talk about. Now, this is an old sing button from Monday gone. An old sing button poster. So, that's already happened, the sing button meeting. But we'll go down here and congratulate here. Congratulations to Adichie Chuma Victor on winning this week's Bitcoin contest, the third time to win. This guy needs a medal. This guy needs a big medal, TBC, written all over it. No one's done that before. Third time to win. And you know what's really funny? Every week he's on the list. Doesn't matter where on the list he is. He's there. Back up again with more sign-ups. Whether it's 1, 5, he's still there. So this guy's got to have a great rapport with people, or he's out and he's doing it. And, Bitcoin seems to be his motive, as well as, the growth in TBC. So, with an impressive 28 paid sign-ups last week, how many has this guy done in the 3 times he has won the competition? How many is that? I haven't bothered to go in and check. I should have, but I didn't. But anyway, big ups to this guy. Now, he's already received his 200 grain of Bitcoin during the live broadcaster speech of the English Sing Button meeting. We will show the whole TVC community the live transfer of Bitcoin to the Bitcoin wallet you will provide us using the Bitref website before and after. Please carefully provide us a fully functional Bitcoin wallet address that is in your possession. There is zero room for a mistake in the size of a Bitcoin transfer. So be 100% sure that you are giving us a correct Bitcoin address. We will use the grain of gold calculator to determine how much 200 grain is right now in USD and send the equivalent amount to you in Bitcoin. Wow, 600 grains already. Get your calculators going. See how much that is. That's quite a bit of money he's made in 3 weeks of the contest. Now, good on him. And look what he's also doing is waving the flag at the top of the list, of the country list for Nigeria. Well done. 75. Ivory Coast is right on the tip of the tail at 67. They're doing well as well. Ukraine, 54. Philippines, 50. Look at it. Italy, 30. All these ones from 11 up are doing a really mighty job, as well as those below. Hey, even if you get one signed up, worth talking about, because that's one away from the billionth person. So, we have analysed the results of the Bitcoin contest and have found that the TBC members in Nigeria led the whole TBC community in growth with 34 contestants and 75 paid sign-ups last week. Oh, look at the residual. Has anybody calculated that yet? This guy's doing wonders. So, 28 countries had 186 contestants last week out of a full-timer database, which has 1,575 members in it. Ivory Coast, Ukraine, Philippines, Italy, India, Cameroon, Ghana, Greece, Russian Federation, Burundi, and Togo were all strong contenders last week with double-digit numbers. What does this tell you? TBC is really growing in those countries. We want to thank all of those that made an effort to recruit paid sign-ups last week. This is a brand new week, and you have another chance to win a week from now. We also have 720 merchants now, and as that number grows, it will be easier to share TBC with others. We also are looking for more Send Button hosts to cover other languages such as Russian, Tagalog, Greek, and Italian, since we are seeing good growth there. Of course, those Send Button hosts are really needed because it does boost, the numbers, because people start to hear more about TBC in their own language. And that's the key. If they don't speak English, then how are you going to get the message to them? Through a host, a Send Button host that does speak their language. End of story. Okay, of course, to be, participating in the Bitcoin contest, you need to be a qualified full-timer, and you know what that means. You check this button here in your back office. If you're a part-timer, well, you need to do these things. Complete your profile. Attend or view a recent Send Button meeting. And you must have at least 2 active paid referrals. That's all it takes. If you have not updated your KCBO profile to be listed in the full-timer database, you should do that now so that we can recognize your recruiting efforts for you and your country. You need to update your profile to full-timer to collect Bitcoin bounty. So yes, new members need to get 2 paid sign-ups before they can see the Bitcoin bounty menu under the area of KCBO. They can collect the Bitcoin bounty even on their first 2 paid sign-ups that they needed to qualify as a full-timer. Right. I'd like to encourage all of our full-timers to make a weekly effort to recruit new members and do their best to win the Bitcoin contest And even if they don't win, they can still collect their Bitcoin bounty as often as they wish. Currently, I'm personally paying out a Bitcoin bounty as the requests come in and doing so in less than 24 hours of the request. How to get millions of cookies before you redeem. This is a very exciting time of the year for TBC. On Wednesday, May the 1st, 2019, we begin another redemption period where our members can redeem their cookies for TBC Kringle coins, which is spendable with our participating merchants. Cookies are just a simple point system. We have 2 redemption months per year in May and November during the distribution phase of TBC. These are the months we actually create TBC Millionaire. So, 2019 promo explained in detail. All you need to do is read the grains, accumulative transaction, transaction cookie rewards against those grains, and per referral cookie reward. Okay? Pretty straightforward chart to read. Make sure you're reading in the right figures, because sometimes people look at 100 and think it's 100,000 when it's 100 million. So make sure you get that right. Okay? A purchase of 40 grains of crinkles will entitle you to at least get a whole TBC coin and maximizes your cookie reward for recruiting new members into TBC. One TBC coin today is worth $8,642,984. And $8 million is a massive amount of money. If you have completed a transaction yet, now is the time to get that done so you can collect the rewards. Contact your sponsor or a TBC leader to complete your transaction today. Broadcasters get the maximum cookie rewards available, so become a TBC broadcaster today. Don't think about it, do it. You have the entire month to click on the redeem button within the rewards area of your Kringle cashback offers, so you use most of the month to accumulate as many cookies as you can before you complete the redemption process. You can only click the redeem button once during a redemption month, and any cookies collected after that period, during the month will carry over to be available to redeem in November, the next redemption period. So don't be in a hurry to redeem early in the month of May. Once you complete your part of the process to redeem, you need to wait for the admin team to process your redemption to see the TBC Kringle coins in your TBC 009 wallet. It takes about 24 hours from that time you completed your part of the process. A complete and detailed accounting of the cookies you have earned are in the rewards area of Kringle Cashback Office. If you feel there is any mistake in that accounting, then send in a help desk ticket before you start the redemption process. The support team will respond and fix anything out of order as fast as they can. For the most part, the system is very accurate and works fine 99% of the time. Should you end your partnerships with your coaches and leaders once you have enough of your own TBC coins to complete transaction? Excuse me. No. A big fat no. Only end your partnerships when you are completely confident that you can build TBC without any additional help from them. One of the biggest complaints I hear from TBC leaders is that members get plenty of coin and then in their partnership. Yet, expect the leader to give them plenty of time, their time, and ongoing training. Excuse me. Training is over when you end a partnership. How many coin you have doesn't matter. TBC leaders that actually know what they are doing in TBC are a rare thing and should be appreciated through the compensation to them that comes through partnership. It's not that the leaders are giving you the cold shoulder once you break off the partnership with them. They are just busy with the partners they are mentoring. The idea here is that you become fully trained so you can start to get partnerships of your own and earn an income as a coach or leader. If you are struggling at all with recruiting new members into TBC, you're not fully trained yet. Remember, this is the distribution phase of TBC, and recruiting is the name of the game. That is how we will grow to 1 billion members. Balance your needs with proper compensation to those that help you get what you need. I expect well-trained members to earn a ridiculously large income during the distribution phase of TBC. Okay, guys, that is me for tonight. I know I've gone over my time, but hey, I needed to finish that whole blog. So, thanks for listening. Thanks for staying with me until I look forward to now where are we? Okay. And I look forward to my next broadcast, which I think is tomorrow too. Yep. Tomorrow. I will post the link up anyway. Can't remember what time. But yep, we'll be back again on here tomorrow. If you've got any questions, you need to ask another broadcaster. If you are friends with one, or even just jot down your question in the chat and I will get back to you. So, thank you. Oh, here we go. See, that's just timing me out before I even finish. Whoa. This happened last night as well. So, watching. So, big thanks and big ups to Brother Darren and Ferdinand from the Philippines. And of course, there are 3 watching as well. And I think they're having signing in issues because they mentioned that last night. And as Key is having problems with his YouTube at the moment, we'll have to look at that over the weekend and try and get that all sorted. And of course, thank you to Key for being, the moderator he is, helping me out in the chat room. So once again, thank you all for being here, sacrificing your 30 minutes as always, and we'll see you at our next broadcast, hopefully tomorrow. So, noho ora koutou, and be safe in whatever you do. Peace to you all.